Hey everybody, welcome back to the last spell. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are now getting ready for Night 2, which is attacking us on the same side. We picked up some stuff the last time. We now have a rifle on my range character. We got some armor, so we swapped some stuff out. So people are hopefully a little bit tougher this time than next time. We did only get a little bit of health back on that last turn, or during the day. So we do have some hurt people, but we do have some healing potions on the two hurt people. I think, yeah, both are carrying around a healing potion. So we'll get a little bit of that back. I can kind of do that whenever. Right now we're in the phase when I can prepare my defenses before the attack comes. Defenses use our materials, which we get from kind of either tearing down old buildings, or we can build some like scavenger hut, I think is what it's called. And every day you'll get kind of some passively some materials. So let's go into construction mode. I can't do anything about these old, like really old structures, but I can build barricades, wooden walls, stone walls, gates, watchtower, gives me some line of sight, and a catapult. I haven't messed around with the catapult. It does take 3 actions and then shoots and does some damage, kind of in like a splash area sort of thing. I'm going to just build up some defenses a little bit. I do know they're coming here again. If I can, I'd like to get maybe stoned there on the edge. And then I want to kind of close off some of these gaps a little bit. Let's just keep that as a 1 gap. There's a gap, there's a gap. So I've got 3 heroes on this side. We've got 3 gaps. That's fine. I could go ahead and put some barricades out front, which is kind of slow and break up the enemies a little bit. Watchtower gives me unrestricted line of sight. So I can put that, I think, behind the wall. I can put it in the wall for sure, but I think I can put it behind the wall, get up on top of it, and then shoot over it, which would be pretty nice, actually. I do have some ranged characters, so both my mage and my ranged character here with the rifle also has a good bow, so we can kind of swap back and forth. So I could potentially just block off an area, build a watchtower behind it, and then just try to shoot down from it. But he has kind of a minimum dead zone that he can't really shoot into, at least with the bow. I'll have to check with the rifle and see if I can shoot stuff close up. So it could be a decent tactic to just go ahead and fill in the wall, build a watchtower behind it, and throw him in the watchtower before we get going. Let's move you out of there. I'm tempted to do that just to kind of see how it goes. He is also kind of banged up, so it would help kind of protect him a little bit. How much? That's 40 for the watchtower. So we could go ahead and build the wall pretty quick. So 55 uses up a lot of my resources to kind of get this back. I feel like I'm definitely doing worse this time than I did in the previous run of this game that I did. Alright, let's try throw on the watchtower there. The ladder's kind of on the wrong side, but okay. And we'll put you up top. Alright, so how does that look for your ranges and stuff? Alright, so that's got a much less dead zone. The bow has a little bit of a dead zone. We can hit pretty far. The rifle, not quite as far. So these are single target, suppressive fire. Alright, that's pretty good. So that's a big movement reduction attack. And we have some pretty good like single target kill stuff. So the assassinate, the basic rifle shot. Alright, we can give that a try and see how that goes. You hang out there. You're going to hang out on the edge. I may have you just go ahead and drink this. Alright, so still not back to full health. We'll try to use her new brace ability to kind of keep her safe. She really does get right out into the fighting, though. She should have some extra movement now. Yeah, up to 5. Her dodge chance has been increased. Her armor is a little bit better than it was before. I think. Should be. Alright, I think we're ready. There isn't much else I can do. There will be some tougher enemies this time around. I'm going to hold on to my other materials because we are going to have to defend other places, and there are big gaps in some of the walls on the other sides, as you can kind of see. I'd like to at least narrow it down to just having gaps for our heroes to block. We can also repair stuff at this point. Alright, let's call that good. On come the night. Okay, I think these are new this time. The splitters, they just do a bit more damage. Let's start with you. So quite a bit in range. And I don't think I could target that. Yeah. Okay, it's 2 for a rifle shot. It does a lot of damage. 1 for a basic, 70 to 82. What was this one? 53 to 85. So the basic shot with this, 70 to 82, whereas this is 53 to 85. This is probably just better because it's got a higher minimum, so we'll just go with that. Oh, except the range is different, isn't it? Ah, I see. Gotcha. So we can spend longer to hit with the bigger gun. You're just a clawer. Alright, well, I do have extra action points with him. So let's just soften up some people. Got some armored guys here. Nice. Just totally destroy everyone I can see. And I can switch over and we can still hit you. Alright, not too bad. So being up in the watchtower, definitely decent, although I don't think this wall is going to hold very well if they get to it. So I'll try to kill everything I can here. It seems like the bigger group is up here, this time anyway. So that's my upgraded weapon. I might be able, when they get closer, to kind of use the suppression fire and slow them down on this side, but we'll kind of see. Alright, so my mage here now has a super punch, so we can try to do something with that. I've got almost no mana, so I'm going to try not to use my lightning strike. I do have a mana potion, but if we get things in bad, just hordes of stuff coming at us, I'll try to maybe only use it once. We'll kind of see how it goes. Because this only gives me 5? Yeah, 5 mana back. So I will just opportunistically try to nuke people with my basic Shadow Bolt. They get closer, I'll do a bit more punching, probably. Okay, you're a clawer, so you're more damage. Maybe we go for the splitter. And that's about all I can do. Weakening Touch just reduces their defenses. Fireball only costs 1 mana. I mean, that's tempting. Alright, we'll do that. Didn't even get a kill. Alright, you can just stay put then, that's fine. So, it's weakening them up front. And unfortunately, well, with the extra movement now, I can kind of get in there if I wanted to. I'm not sure that I want to, though. I can get in and do some damage, but I can't really get out very well. So I could get to here, we could then do a dash forward and hit you, I think. Then I'm kind of stuck, is the problem. If I had a little bit more movement, I could go here, maybe kill him, and then come down and slash these guys. I think I'm probably better off just now not doing anything. So this is kind of the advantage of possibly having ranged stuff and close combat. You could do a few things ranged, even if they're weak, and then use your close combat stuff as they come in at you. I'm just going to armor up. So it kind of freaks out there. So I now have 47 armor for the turn. I could move out to kind of try to distract him and stand there and just absorb a bunch of shots. That's certainly a thing I could do. I'm not sure if it's a great idea, considering how much damage she took not too long ago. That is a good amount of armor, though. I hate to waste it. I'd like to kind of blunt them as soon as I can when they come in, but... move out a bit. Yeah, I'll just stay here and we'll just kind of draw them in for now. You're right around behind me. Yeah, so all that got absorbed by my armor. Alright, lots up top. Let's do that. I can get a side attack through all three of them if I get to here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good job. Ooh, you survived. Okay, I've got no movement left. We'll just armor up. So yeah, pretty good. So having the extra movement with her definitely helps. And then being able to temporarily boost my armor should help me stay alive, I hope. Okay, Mr. Mage. I could come out and do some punching in close up. We could probably kill those two without too much trouble. Like I said, I'm going to try to avoid using the lightning bolt unless I absolutely have to. But I can only do this range attack 3 times. Let's see what he can do from up high. No, we've got archers coming in, so they'll take shots from range. They're just kind of irritating. So I might want to try to prioritize killing them. I'd use the assassinate. Let's see. Do I need to? They've got 120 health. Yeah, I can just kill them with one shot with this. So we'll just do that. No, he's just out of range. Yeah, I can get more shots off this way. Just switching back and forth. We could target, I think, are you armored? No, you're not. Okay, so killing one of them, we could go for the faster runner. My suppressive fire, we could slow them down, but that's not too big of an issue. I think they'll kind of go for her, and that's fine. Okay, kind of going for the armored guys if I can see them. So prioritizing them. Yeah, try to keep everybody away from this section of wall. Kind of weak area. Alright, Mr. Mage. Since that's kind of dealt with. That's 5. I could move out here and do some punching, but then I'm actually in front of her, which is probably not great. So I'll save that for later. Let's hit you on the edge. I don't want you running by. Get the opportunistic kill there. Do they feel pain? They will. And we'll start softening. Actually, you're already hurt. I'll just kill you. Again, it's tempting to do the fireball. I do have the mana potion, but I feel like I'm going to need it. We could hit back here, too. Actually, no, that's out of range. If I could hit all of them, then I would. Still tempting, but I'm going to hold off. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to kind of boost my protection or anything in the meantime. I could burn it, lightning them. Weaken them, but that just reduces their resistance. And if I was going to use the mana, I'd rather fireball them instead. Yeah, you know what? We'll fireball. Yeah. Didn't kill anybody. Running out of mana. Alright, let's go ahead and drink the mana potion. And from this point on, I'm going to try to limit it to maybe one lightning bolt if necessary, and that's it. And I think that's everybody. Can't do anything else with you. Yep. Let's see, the archer's now shooting her, so she took some damage there. Not a ton, but a little bit. Okay, we've got some people trying to sneak around, well, former people trying to sneak around the side. I've got some easy shots, but I'm going to try to take you out first. Okay, switch back to the rifle. $70 to 82, that's not enough to kill you, is it? Nope. These runners are probably going to keep going out to the sides because they see this, the closest opening is over here, so that's what they're going for. I'm going to keep trying to pick off these ranged guys. Because they can shoot the wall from a distance there. $70 to 82, I don't think we're going to do a ton. Yeah, I don't think I can kill anybody with that. Just do what I can. Alright, so even with that, not killing them all off. Okay. Let's go there. Need to kill you. Probably could have done this better. No, you survived. Okay, I'm going to armor myself up. There's a lot of enemies around. Whittle them down a little bit, but these guys might come at me instead of the wall. Okay, let's bring you out. Let's do a martial art punch. Good job. Back off, and we'll do some magic spells. Keep picking off the weak. May want to try to focus on the archer. Okay. Nothing else I can do. At full health, got decent armor. She's probably more of a target. But we're keeping them a lot more thinned out, so that's the difference, like having the upgraded weapons, having a few more actions and stuff as well, definitely making a difference. I also kind of know which enemies to sort of prioritize, killing off those archers if I can. Okay, he just got smacked. My mage got horribly trashed. So I can just do a bunch of punching around me, potentially. I want to kill you if I can. I don't like you getting up there. Definitely making it in. I don't think they can move diagonally through here. A couple are trying to get around the edge. We've got a couple more archers coming in. I don't know if I want to just prioritize them still. Or just gun down everybody out front. I do have my Arctic Blast. We can kind of hit them. Okay. Alright, all of them are stunned. All the ones that didn't die, anyway. Okay, I'm just going to keep erasing the archers, I think. Just to sort of stop additional damage coming in. And can you see him? Oh, I didn't get a kill. Alright. Close, though. Okay, Mr. Mage, let's go Fists of Fury. Okay, not quite working the way I hoped. Let's come back here. Do that. Alright, so I'm going to have her do some cleanup. Just not sure which side I want to go for. They're all stunned, but there's a lot more enemies here. He got really hurt, so I'd like to keep him somewhat safe. We'll sort of block that. Let's take you out. A lot of armored guys here. These guys are dangerous. They do a lot of damage. That was pretty good damage, but not enough to kill him. Okay. I might want to prioritize these two Reaper dudes out here. They are pretty nasty. Even that's not enough to kill you. It's very tempting to kind of charge. If I move up, we can just cut down them, but I've got to prioritize the enemies in front of me. And unfortunately, I can't move. I probably could have... Yeah, I mean, I could have killed all three of them, but then I would have had those two big guys still out here. Fortunately, nobody's nearby. Don't have anything else I can do with you. So we'll just try to keep them away from the gap. And that's it. Unfortunately, these three here, I don't know if they're going to come straight for the wall and try to destroy it, or if they're going to go for my mage. Yeah, this is... Ranged attacks, yeah, they're right at the wall here. Definitely a problem. So this started off under control. Now, not so much. We've got one sneaking around the side. You're not so tough, right? 75. I mean, there's a chance I can kill you in one shot. More of them coming out here. Just looking to see if there's any other archers that I can hit. Doesn't look like it. Okay, short range, I can hit some of these guys. What are the walls doing? I can't see the health. They're already at the wall, so suppressing fire I don't think is going to make a difference. It just reduces the movement. I hate having to waste actions to kill these guys off on the edges, but I feel like I might have to. I can take a shot at him, but he's a dodger, so he might avoid it. 70... Yeah, even if I hit him, it's not going to kill him. Just go for the ones I can kill here up front. Go back to a freeze, I think. What am I missing? Oh, too close. Disappointing. Pretty interesting to snipe. There's some big guys out here. The scythy dudes, the splitters. Could get a guaranteed kill there. Just do that. Unfortunately, they're getting into the wall here. Not much I can do about it. Miss Prussia. Oh, there's not really good openings for me here. Got archers running around. Let's see. Okay. Do that. Didn't kill you. Ah, I didn't even kill that one. Kill one or get some armor. Kill one. Gonna attract some attention from the archers, though. They're gonna really trash the wall. Things are starting to not go that well. Okay. Ah, pack some punch. Okay. I mean, I could lightning into these guys. Might spread decently. Runners are here. Okay, good hit. If I can get a kill with one action, that's really nice. He's full health, which is a bit of a problem. I could hit him a couple times, which might kill him. We could throw a fireball or something into here, or we could do lightning somewhere out here, which might do some decent damage. I don't have anything that would hit like the full line of guys on the wall here, unfortunately. The only thing I can really do is go in and just start punching them. Which, I mean, it would do something, but it's not ideal. I'm going to try to take out this guy on the edge. No, I can't. Okay, fine. Alright, he died then. Hopefully... No. I'm hoping they'll kind of get focused on her. He might just go right through the wall, though. mean, I can come out and start punching on the edge, get one punch off. A lot of these are probably going to head around this way rather than coming in, but it depends if the wall breaks. I'm not sure what will happen. Okay, you're out, right? Yes, okay. I would probably give him a dodge bonus if I could. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to see what happens. Got at least one dodge there. Archer's causing problems for Pasha up there. She actually took some damage this time. The wall is breached. And they're kind of moving around the side. We've got another archer. That's about it. Okay. Alright, Pasha, what can we do with you? Okay, if I can kill you... I was hoping I'd finish him off. I hate having to use all of my actions. I'd like to use one defensively, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance. Let's hold off and see. I may have to lightning here. Junko, what can we do? He's just beating on that wall. Can hit there. Could hit there. I'm hitting my own guy. But I could move before doing that. Okay, only a couple stuns. Just going for mass damage, hoping I can take some out, but it's not enough. Okay, we'll try to hit the non-stunned guys. So I could go ahead and boost the dodge of somebody. Or we could take a shot and maybe get one more. Let's see. I think I might have to call in the lightning here. Step out. Should be safe. I don't think I'm going to hit my own people here. Let's throw it right in the middle, see what happens. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, do that. Back away. Punchy, punchy. And I can probably kill you. He was stunned anyway, so it's not like a huge help, but I'm trying to just whittle them down. We're down to 25 enemies left. I've got a couple archers, that's bad. Both really banged up. Just got more health? 58, 68. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just watch out on him. We'll boost his dodge a bit. So they're going to come in and start probably attacking the watchtower. I don't know if they'll move past it. It depends. But there's a lot of them kind of sneaking around here. Once I get these last few wiped out, we can kind of push in. Bunch of dodges, good. She just got really hurt. Walls are trashed. Okay. What's my best course here? Go there. Let's do that. I was hoping that would get a kill. I was hoping he kills with those, just didn't work out. Die, please. Ah, I can't quite make it. I can do a lot of damage here. Get one more, but that's it. I'm a bit more concerned about the ones getting into the city here. So I'm just going to boost my defenses. Hope for the best. Okay, I can see some of them. Ah. Okay, punching is about all I've got left. Possibly a fireball. Junko? What can you do for me? Okay, he's in, but those other guys are out of range. Okay, I'm gonna nuke the archer. Let's try to get some kills here. That's got a bigger dead zone. I can't hit much of anything here. I could frost some guys, but it's not going to be a ton. Well, I could frost all of them out on the side, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, go for him. Alright, that'll open a little bit of a hole. And I might want to boost his dodge again, so we'll save that last action. Okay, good job. I'll just try to clear out some of them. Come on back. Oh, you're too close. Alright, well. I can snipe shot. I'm going to try to not to use my mana. I'm just running super low on mana. Alright, let's finish you off. Okay, that'll make her a little bit safer as well. Although maybe I should have gone for the splitter, because I think he does more damage. Alright, there is a runner in here. He's going to go running right back towards the group there, but we can gun him down. He's causing a little bit of panic inside the city. They are coming around this side too. Alright, you're pretty clear. Okay. You're supposed to die. Taking too many hits. I need a better weapon. Okay. You... just take care of him. Punch him to death. Okay, a punch, 60 to 75. Try to get rid of these ones that are close, so that my archer can finish everybody else off. So close. Could move, and then I'd have a chance to do some damage there. I could even just move out of the tower and just punch him, and that should kill him. Depends on where I go. I could punch him from up here. Oh, I can! Okay. I didn't think I could punch from the watchtower. Apparently you can. I guess we're not that high up. Alright. Well, that makes things a little easier. And let's hit the armored guy. Okay, 4 left. We're all still alive, although we are banged up. And they're destroying my walls, unfortunately. Okay, I'll use the one action ones on him, because he might dodge. I love this rifle. Could be better, but it's pretty darn good. Well, killing single targets is nice, but it's not enough once we get going here. I managed to save a little bit of mana, but not that much. And even with the bonus armor, my warrior got trashed. That wasn't so bad. Yes, it was! Everybody leveled up. Good. Lost quite a bit of damage. Lost a lot of bit of health. And a little bit of panic, so I don't think we're going to get an item. Oh, we did. Nice. Okay. Get the gold. Okay. We have worn heavy armor. How does that compare? Risha, what are you wearing? Massively reduces my dodge, reduces my movement as well. Gives me more block. I'm not sure what the difference between block and armor is, though. I'll have to look into that. Extra accuracy as well. Medium armor, 23. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I might grab that. And then we have the Novice's Scepter, so compared to Rob's weapon. Yeah, it's close range, but it does do a bit more damage. I think I'm going to go for the medium armor. I do like that sound effect. It was tough, but we made it. So, yeah, this demo is 5 days. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 10 to finish the spell, I'm assuming. Alright, well, let's level everybody up. Rob. A bunch more health regenerations, not bad. More magic damage would also be not bad. But I've got to survive the night, really, for it to be able to help me much. I don't know. What's going to be good here? Doubling the dodge isn't bad either. Going up by 5% to 23%. If I can get more damage, then maybe I can get more kills per action. It's hard to call. Yeah, let's go damage. Hoping for the best. Shield Master, I don't have a shield. Poisonous, enemies attacking me get poisoned. Yeah. Increased stun chance. Increased crit chance when attacking enemy at full health. Magic damage is increased by 50% of the hero's current mana. Increased reliability of isolated enemies. Killing an enemy with an attack by a melee weapon gets 2 health. I think that counts for punches as well. Deadeye. Crit power. Landing a critical hit regenerates a mana. What's my crit chance? It is 5%. That's pretty awful. If it was good, then that would be worth it. If I could boost my crit chance, there might be something I could buy that would do that. I'm so desperate for mana, it's tempting to take that even though. I mean, this would help boost my damage a little bit. Getting the vampire might be able to give me some health back from punching stuff. %50 of current mana. So my mana is 13, so 5... like 5 extra damage? Something like that. It's not fantastic. Even if I was maxed out, it'd be like 10 extra damage. Let's take Magic Collector just in the hopes that I can maybe do something to improve my crit chance. Okay, so we could go pretty big dodge improvement. That's pretty nice. Magic damage doesn't help. Physical damage, crit a little bit. Health regeneration doubling. I'm going to go dodge. So 27% just natural dodge. I am holding a shield, so this would increase my movement. I could poison people who hit me because I tend to get hit a lot. Increase my crit chance, because I do tend to hit enemies at full health. Isolated enemy is not much. Vampire! Vampire seems like my best call for her. Vampire! Let's kill some stuff and get some health back. And Junko! Big health bonus. That's pretty nice. Range damage increase to 7%. That's pretty good. Probably going to be attacked. Yeah, I think tonight we'll be attacked on 2 fronts. So I kind of need somebody to be able to hold a front sort of by themselves. And I don't think anybody really can. He's way too focused on single target damage. My warrior's too slow, and my mage doesn't have enough mana to really do much to areas. Yeah, I'll take the health, I guess. I think I can take... yeah, if I wanted to, I can take a level 1 instead. He's usually hitting stuff that's by itself. Crit chance already is pretty low, but that would increase it to about 20%. Sometimes shooting stuff that's alone, but not always. We could just keep stacking crit chance until we get a crit with this. Just keep attacking stuff. Armor shredding is pretty tempting, actually. But I'm often just killing stuff with him, at least so far. I do have a spell with my bow that stuns. I'm kind of thinking going crit master. So for each enemy taking a hit that's not a crit, we increase our crit chance. We're going to start running into some tougher stuff soon that even he might have trouble killing. So I'm going to take the crit master. Okay. Let's look at doing this first, because that'll get me some gold. Let's clear out... Yeah, this whole side is just corpses everywhere. Don't know where they're going to be coming. Probably different sides than they were. At least that's what happened to me before. How about... clear out this. Gold. And then in case they're coming one of these ways, we'll clear this out. So just to have some more line of sight, depending on where they might be coming from. Let's look at the shop. Alright, we've got something decent. Novice's Scepter, so it's an improved one. It's not fantastic. It's pretty comparable damage, but it's up close damage. Power Staff. I don't know that I've seen that one. That's pretty good damage. I'm curious what the abilities are. So that's a single target one. Two-handed, magic weapon, common. I don't see levels on these. So I'm not sure if there's like different level stuff. The axe for my warrior, possibly. Trisha. That's not anywhere near as good a damage. Shield, same. Spear. That's a bit more damage. That's also a crit. That might be worth checking out. What else do we have? Worn heavy armor. Good armor. Decent block. Extra action point. Action points are definitely helpful. Mana regeneration. Yeah, for her, I might take that. It's extra armor. It's some block. I lose the dodge, but I get an action point. Yeah, let's do that. That's for 24. That's pretty decent. We'll take every potion. And I'm tempted to take the spear as well, just to try that out. The sword has a lot of interesting movement stuff, but it'd be better if I could do a bit more damage. What else? I want to save some money for some buildings. And unfortunately, nothing really great for my mage. I could get this just to see, because it's not that expensive for Rob. It's a little tiny bit more damage. I'm just curious. So that first ability, yeah, range is really short. One target. So it's a much shorter range attack there. This is also pretty short range. 4 targets. It's melee combat. Pretty comparable damage. Nothing really that great. could also potentially give my rifleman a close combat weapon or something instead. But I kind of like having the bow and the rifle. Alright, let's take the spear. And let's mess with our gear now. Alright, you are super hurt, but I'll give you that. Only got 2 health potions. You definitely need one. You've got one and maybe don't need it anymore. Be nice to have one on everybody, though. Okay, push up. I think we're going to swap out your armor. Yeah, with this one. Okay, so 28 armor. Dodge is down to 14. Block of 9. Okay, so block negates a flat for all the incoming damage. So that's block. What does... Yeah, that's bonus block. So armor... Preventing health loss. Regenerates every turn. So it should take it out of, like, block, then armor, then health? I think. Okay. So that's 75 to 85. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm going to focus on armor here first. What do I want to give you? You've just got plus 5 dodge, move, and movement points. That would slow you down, but you're pretty quick. Not Rob. What do you have? Worn armor, 16, minus 1 move. Okay, let's just do that for you. And you're going to lose some dodge, but we'll give you some armor instead. And you lose 1 movement point. Still dodge isn't bad. So we went from 14 to 12. Armor from 4 to 13. But tonight's when things get really crazy. So the spear is two-handed, so I lose my shield. So that does mean I could move a little bit more. It does take some block away. I'm going to take a look and see. So we can swap back and forth. Alright, we'll definitely sell that other stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the spear. Okay, 2 actions. So it looks like it hits 3 tiles ahead of me. Targets 3, yep, okay. So we can hit the first 3 enemies in front of me. Second one is a rush. Deals bonus damage per tile traveled during the turn. Hits 2 targets, so 2, okay. Multi-hit can be cast multiple times on targets of your choice within the range. 1 target, what does it say multi-hit? Multi-hit times 2. So I guess I just picked twice, so 2 guys. It is armor piercing. Does take mana. Triple swipe. 9 targets. Once a turn. Decent amount of damage. Okay, so it's a nice big cone coming out. That's pretty good. I'm going to have to go ahead and use my health potions here right away, just to be ready for tonight, I think. Still bad. I'm still in a lot of trouble, I think, for tonight. Okay, I don't know which direction it's coming from, but we'll go ahead and do some construction. I can do some repairs, I guess. Well, I'll hold off for that. We'll see. Okay, what I want is at least a gold mine, maybe a scavenger camp too. Then again, a temple would help regenerate health. Mana would help me regenerate mana. I can only afford one. I think I kind of need the health. It's an odd shape. I don't know if there's a way to actually turn these. So like here I could fit it if I could rotate it, but I don't know that there's a way to actually rotate it once it's selected. I mean, I can put it there. It's a little bit out on the edge, more than I would like to have it exposed. That's not terrible. Yeah, let's do that. Can regenerate some health for heroes during the production phase with the help of workers. And we can upgrade it. So it looks like that's just upgrades. I don't see a way to actually use it, but then again, I don't have any workers available. I've used all my workers. So if I just grab you and then go here, nothing. Okay. So with a worker, yeah. Actually looks like it uses... So one worker, I can heal somebody 75. And it looks like I can do that twice, maybe, on the production phase, but I've already used all my workers. I could also be building houses to have more workers, but right now I'm pretty low on cash and stuff. I can build a house. We could build a scavenger camp, so that gives me resources to build defenses, the materials. Or I could build a gold mine, that gives me gold, just passively every turn. So these kind of passively give you stuff. You can also upgrade it or use workers to make it more. I'm thinking I might need it. So I kind of just want to hold on to my gold for now and see. Because if things get really bad, I might even need to build... If somebody dies, I might need to actually build something and then replace the hero. Unfortunately, there's no more potions. And you are really low in health. Okay, I'm actually going to take this... And I'm going to give this to her. So she is at 85 health, which isn't terrible. Compared to, like, he's at 87. But she has the most health that she's down from her maximum. Actually, what's your health regen? 13. So it'd take forever for her to get back to full health, pretty much. Yeah, I can freely swap back and forth. I kind of like the spear. There's some options there to hit multiple targets, so that might make it a little bit easier for her to hold something by herself. If I had the other two trying to hold the other area, it might work, especially if I could build a watchtower. But I think that's all I can really do. I'm tempted to just go ahead and have her use the healing potion right now. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to mess with it later. Okay. Alright. They're coming from the north and the east. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. So that was the end of night 2. We're now in day 3, so I just have to build some defenses on both of these sides. So we can try to maybe put some stone walls here. Get some defenses here to close off the gaps somebody's going to have to try to cover somewhere by themselves. I think we'll try to leave him in here. I don't think I have enough mass damage, even with the two of them, and if I burn all my mana, I don't think I can stop them. It depends. When it was split up before the first time, one side had way more enemies than the other. So I think I'm going to have her deploy up here by herself, while these two try to cover this. So I may try to seal off the wall mostly or completely. We'll see. But yeah, that is the end of day 2. We're getting ready for day 3. This has been the last spell. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks very much for coming by. Hopefully I will see you next time in Night 3. Have a good one.